Hey, everybody.
Hi, we are
Hi.
come.
Hi. So,
Hello, hello,
impromptu
hello,
live.
hello.
Impromptu live. Yes. Hello, ladies. How are we? Yes.
Hi, we
Tell
are
somebody to
good.
tell someone that Girl Say It is live.
We're live, yo.
Share. Spread the word. We've got a very short clip for you today. An impromptu live, pre-live for Saturday. Share. Tell somebody to tell someone. Build it up. Come inside. Few minutes of
Spread
your
the word.
time. We're gonna make you a night. Give a smile on your face. Maybe make you laugh. We don't know.
Tickle you a
Wherever you
little.
are, yes, wherever you are, everybody in the UK, US, Nigeria,
Show
Africa,
some love, guys. Show some
wherever you
love. Show some
are,
love.
yes, exactly. Show us some love.
Let us know you're in the building, in his house. Drop a heart, drop
Yes.
a like, drop a something, drop a hi. Yes, I see
Yeah.
you. Sis
Shalom,
Joan.
Joanne.
Hello, hello,
Shalom,
hello.
Joan.
All the way from
Hi.
California, yay. Good to
Mm,
see you. Good to see you all. Awesome
yes.
stuff. Awesome stuff. We're building up. We're building up. We're getting ready for you guys because it's going to be lit on
Yes.
Saturday, as you know. Whenever we come to you guys,
Yes.
we come hard, we come correct. It is going to
Yes.
be lit. So we're
That's
prepping for you
right.
guys. We just thought we'd bring a little taster, like Lady T said,
Mm-hmm.
give you a little bit of a touch and feel just to see what,
Yeah.
Saturday is going to be about.
Yes.
The flies have been going round. People have been chatting. People have been laughing. People have been liking. Definitely been
Engaging.
laughing. I've been seeing a lot of laughing. It's understandable.
Yes. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. So welcome, wherever you're tuning in from. The few people we have gathered, maybe build up later, but whatever the case, we are just giving you a little snippet of what's going to happen on Saturday. So this Saturday, we are going live with our general live that will
Yep.
hopefully go viral with a very interesting topic. We called it light but fun.
Interesting.
That's right. So we want to talk about can't cook, can't clean, but however, someone managed to get what they want.
You know
Red
what, Lady
bottoms,
T, though, I have to say, before we
yes.
move forward, we got to ask these guys how their day was. Like, how did you guys' day
Oh,
go? Like, we'll come on here, come to see you guys, come to give you a little bit of a, we haven't
that's
even checked on you
right.
guys. Hope you guys
Oh,
have had a good
yes.
day. Just drop a little
Yes.
comment. Let us know you've had a good day. If it was a stressful day, sorry to hear that. We hope you have a better day tomorrow. But tomorrow's Friday. So that's the end of the
Mm-hmm.
week. You can forget about
Yes.
work for a whole weekend, chillax, watch
Yes.
some girls say it, get your cups ready, get your snacks ready, forget about
Yes.
work, and then go back to work again on Monday. If you're
Oh,
not in furlough, though, that's if you're not on furlough.
that's right. And the days are going so quickly. We're already almost
They
at the end of
really
we're
are.
already in the middle of the month. And before
Yep,
you know, it's going to
exactly.
be the end of the month, the end of the year, guys. And we're going to be
Yep.
going into 2021. How fast and scary is
Exactly. Sister Ingrid, how are
that?
you? My heart is beating for you so fast, so hard. I miss you, girl. I miss you.
uh, so today is good. Tomorrow is Friday. Yes. Thank God it's Friday. Cheers to the new weekend. But yes, without
Exactly.
taking too much of your time, hello everybody. Hope you're well once again. We are just doing a very brief live on our page, just to tell you a bit about what's going to come on Saturday for those that are seeing it, and we'll probably share this later on onto our pages as well. But this
Yep.
Saturday, we are going with a live. Some people would have seen it going around and thinking, "What is this about? Can't cook, can't clean, but she wants red bottoms." Wait, are they trying to throw a bit of shade at me as a woman? Can't cook, can't clean, but he wants what? PlayStation 2. By the way,
PS5.
PS5 is
No, no,
coming
no.
out
PS5,
next
no
month.
PlayStation 2s.
PS5, yeah.
Sorry, PS5, exactly. And that's coming
Yep.
out next month. That's going to be the new reigning hype that's going to take over, unfortunately, a lot of people's homes, a lot of people's minds, that they're not even going to have time for each other anymore. We know what's going to happen. So, yes, we
Hmm.
use that as a bit of little shade for the men because we know how much men love their games, computer
Balance it
games.
out a bit.
Yes.
Balance
And
out
we
the
know how
scales.
much women love their fashion. So, tonight we're just going to have a very brief snippet of what to expect on Saturday once again. Saturday, remember, we're going to be live at 6 p.m. on YouTube and our Facebook page. So tell one
Yep.
to say, tell somebody. It's going to be one hell of a laugh. But yeah, hey, ladies. So welcome again. Myself, Miss, what do they call me again? Compassionate. Miss Compassionate.
Yes,
Lady
Lady
T.
Tizzle.
And then we've got the other ladies as well, and the slaves, and
Yeah,
Winnie
yeah, yeah. Love you guys. It's good to
Yay.
see you. As
and
you can
then
tell, we're so pumped and we're so hyped. This is you know what? I'm just carried away today because I'm just so happy that we're doing something so different. We've come on during the week. We're not doing the usual Saturday, even though we've only done two. But we're not doing the usual Saturdays. We've come on just for you guys, just to chill, just to hang out for a couple of minutes, And I just feel really happy. I just feel really loved and like really good and just chilled. I feel like I'm with family. So it's nice to see everyone just coming on. I can see the numbers building, and the hearts are just popping. I'm popping. I'm feeling you guys, man. I'm feeling you guys.
Yes.
I'm not high. I'm actually just happy.
I'm just laughing at Evelyn's comment. I can't cook, I can't clean, but I want the ring. Any
Any
advice, love?
advice?
Your advice will come on
Madam,
Saturday.
Auntie, you can cook. In fact, this auntie
Very
cannot just
well.
cook. She can cook and cook and cook and cook and keep cooking. She can cook for days. This auntie doesn't just cook. She chefs. Sister Evelyn, nice try, love. We're advertising you now. So very soon you should get your red bottoms and your ring as well, lady. Don't worry, we got you. We got you. She cooks. She's
That's
clean and she
right.
cleans. She prays. She sings. She
She
models. She slays. Yes, indeedy. She slays. Don't mind the
Okay.
comment there. We're advertising her.
That's right. All right. So, question of the night. So we've got what we call question of the night. This is a pre for the show. That's going to be exciting. The question of the night, ladies. So things have changed. Come on, things have changed. So traditionally, it was expected that the woman spends most of her time in the kitchen. She cooks and she cleans. She does the domestics of the house. Now dynamics have changed. Women are coming out more and they're aiming for better positions, should I say, driving for careers, driving for businesses. They're now CEOs and they're also family women in the sense that they're mothers as well. So they don't really have much time as before. So, in the dynamics of a relationship, we want to share those chores and those roles. So, when someone is now single and they're looking for a spouse, they are aiming for something. So, how much really should they be doing for a guy? But I think I'll save that one. My main question is actually to the men. So, now that dynamics have changed, as far as I'm concerned, in this generation and in this culture, should men be cooking and cleaning equally like their women does? Is
Yes,
it
they should.
wrong? Is it a problem for a man to cook and clean? Because at the end of the day, we know traditionally that men would want or still want, I don't even think it's tradition, I think it's still very much in this day and age, a guy would want a woman that can cook and clean and whisk it up in the kitchen and all sort of areas of the house. And she can be treated like a queen. She needs to show and prove herself that she can do those things. But now that things are changing, now that she works full time, now that there's extra demands on her, now that she's doing the things that he does, should he also be cooking and cleaning and helping out when it comes to domestic? Question for the floor. That's the question of the night. Should he, the modern day man, be cooking and cleaning, especially when he is with a partner that also works just as equally as he does? So shouldn't those chores be shared? And how often should he be cooking and cleaning? I ain't talking about occasional cooking and cleaning, by the way. We're talking about regular cooking and cleaning because everybody needs to eat 3 times a day on average, right? So it's not like he only comes and cooks once a week.
You know what? You know what actually whacks me off? Yeah, it whacks me off. This whacks me off big time. How can you expect to live in a clean house, but you're not the one that's cleaning? Like, you want to say that I don't like mess, but you see the mess around you and you refuse to pick up your socks. or you refuse to pick up your boxers.
Girl, say it.
That's number
Girl,
one. And
say
number
it.
two, you like to eat. You like to eat good food, but you're waiting for someone to come off from somewhere and be cooking inside your kitchen. And that same somebody, I love you, Sister Bobby, by the way. Hi.
Love
Um,
you,
um,
Phoebe.
that same, you want someone to come into your home and now be cooking the food whilst you put your feet up, but you want to eat good food. And on top of that, you now want PS5 as well. I don't know. The logic in that is just it's not very balanced.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
spoiled.
connecting. It's not connecting.
That's not connecting at all. It's spoiled. That's spoiled behavior. That's like, you know what? It's hard enough. Like for those of us that have children or have younger brothers and sisters that we've lived with or come to stay over, or just family friends that have come to stay over at your place, and you're cleaning up around them. If it's like 1 day or 2 days, it's like, okay, they're a guest, you can manage, you can cool yourself down a little bit, hoover around them and, clean, take their plate, cook for them and all that. But when it's someone who wants to be in your life for, I'd say, a minimum of 6 months, I'm sorry, you need to grab that hoover and you need to grab that wooden spoon, because I'm not your slave. The same way you go to work is the same way I go to work. If you know you want PS5, then get me my red bottoms. If you know you want PS5, also go and learn how to cook and go and learn how to clean. Then we can talk about your PS5. But even if you're doing all the cooking and cleaning, remember my red bottoms, so because me too, I want to enjoy my life, innit?
Okay, Winnie,
completely agree.
Yes.
The question I have is, at what point do we start normalizing men cooking or men cleaning and not making it an exception or something that's to be like praised? Because when women do these things, it's just part of ordinary life.
Exactly.
It's just part of being a grown-up. But the fact that you have, for example, whether it's a husband or a boyfriend or even just somebody you're getting to know, and they do something such as cooking, and you make such a drama out of it that it's almost like you put a man on a pedestal for the sake that he washed the plate. Like he washed a plate.
It's standard. It's standard.
Yeah,
it's
so
standard.
Let's just start normalizing things. Like you don't need to post every time your man looks after your kids, for example.
Exactly. He's not a childminder.
These things should be just a given. Like, what are we doing? And another
who
thing
set these dynamics?
Thank you.
Exactly.
Who set these standards?
But also, let's be real though. Let's be real. It's not enough to just come and cook. It has to be good, because I'm very fussy. You can't just come and cook me noodles, mate. What's noodles? Oh my God, I don't even eat noodles anymore. And even if you're going to make noodles, don't let them be mushy. Don't let them look like someone's brain that they've just removed from someone's head. They have to look, the noodles have to be like individual, not all mushy and, come on now. Make an effort in the kitchen, make an effort in the relationship. Someone said, it needs to be both ways. It's equal. But actually, you know what? Saying that, before the relationship actually starts, is it really equal? Because I mean, there is a stigma attached to a woman who sees a guy she likes and goes for the guy. Like, do we really have to be sly and tricksy about how we go for a guy that we like? Is it really equal? Is it deemed? Is a woman deemed as a HOE or WHORE? Because some people see that. I'm just saying that because some people do feel that way. That's not my view. No, it's not my view. But some people feel like the more forward a woman is, she must be loose or desperate.
Yes. Yes. Some people do think that.
So how equal really is it? And if we're going to change the standards of how we start dating, if some men actually want to be approached by women now, then I guess they have to be ready to change the standards of how things are set up in the relationship, in terms of don't just expect your woman to cook all the time, because at the end of the day, she's the one that took you to dinner and paid for it, for your info.
Hey,
That's
another one for Saturday. Because who should be paying? On Saturday. You can't say too much about that. But we have come to 15 minutes. We promised 15 minutes. I'm going to cut it. So guys, that was very brief. disappoint you. But if you want to know more about what we just discussed and you want to hear more, it's to be continued on Saturday. I said it was an impromptu live, very brief, 15 minutes live show just to tell you or to feed you with a bit of a snippet. A really small snippet of what to expect on Saturday. So on Saturday, you are going to see us. You are going to see some men come on the show.
Why are you surprised? Because we're sticking to time.
it's about to get heated on Saturday. Controversial, definitely, because men will have their views and their arguments, but we are going to cover what you just heard. And on top of that, we are going to talk about how much really should a woman be doing for a man just in order to get a man to marry or to wife her. And how much should he be doing for a woman in order to get the woman to say yes to him? I should hope that it's not the woman that's going to be proposing to him, by the way, because I ain't for that. I know
the modern day woman, the 21st century woman.
To say that's another thing we might talk about. Should women
I'm going to
reserve
my comments for Saturday. I'm going to
don't worry, we're ready.
To a man, should they have to do that if we're changing dynamics of things? You know, so what is really the standards here? What are the gender roles? And then what are the balances in a relationship when you are seeking for someone? Also, whilst you are even married in a relationship, how much should you really be doing for your man in marriage and for your wife? And also,
this is going to get juicy.
How much should you be doing? So you will hear from women and you will definitely hear from men. That's why we've got 2 flyers, because it's for both male and female. So be prepared to be entertained, but at the same time, be prepared to learn.
Call your cousins.
Be prepared for some advices. Everybody.
And prepare some questions, because we are taking questions from the audience. Your comments.
Yes, you will be able to call in. Just like last time, you guys are going to be able to call in. And, you know, if you want, listen, in fact, we've even done well for you guys. We've come on during the week. We've told you that you're going to be calling in on the weekend. Make sure you do your makeup, ladies. There's no excuses. If you don't wear makeup, that's okay. You can come on as you are. You know, you're beautiful as you are. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all that stuff. So you now have some days notice to make sure your face is on fleek, your hair is on fleek. If you really worry about that stuff, you know, so you can join us live just like last time. We're going to leave you on this cliffhanger, and we will see you on Saturday.
6 p.m.
We love you guys. Take care. Have a good evening. Bye.
See ya.